Oh, yeah. Strike hard, strike fast. No mercy. What is going on? All you Cobra Kai maniacs out there, it's your boy, PhatSamuraiGuy, back again with a trailer reaction video for you guys today with the retro one. That's right. Retro Leo. How you doing, brother?
I'm fantastic, my friend.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I had to bring you in on this one now.
Oh, of course.
If you guys are unaware, we have done several video discussions in the past. Shout out to Rob from Entertainment Talk Nation. He was with us as well, and we were talking about the previous seasons of Cobra Kai. But a show, this is one of the reasons why we enjoy the show really quick before we get into the trailer is not just because of nostalgia, but we enjoy the show mostly because it works. Like, this show should be terrible. This show shouldn't even be a show. This like a long time ago, if you would have said, "Hey, we're gonna, Samurai Guy, we're gonna make a TV series or show, and we're gonna, bring back all the old actors, and we're gonna do a Karate Kid series," I would have said no. Right. My first reaction, I've been like, no. This sounds like a horrible idea. No. And it surprised me. I mean, you watched the series first. And then Samurai Guy was late to the game, but you watched it first, Leo, and you were like, dude, Samurai Guy, you got to watch this. And then I finally jumped in, and I was just really pleasantly surprised by the show. So now we are at season 4 here again. Yeah. We shouldn't even gotten this far.
I know,
right? But yeah, Cobra Kai season 4 official trailer has finally dropped. Let's go ahead and see if our boy Terry from Karate Kid 3 returns. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer to start the fucking ruckus. Let's do it. Boykasha.
If Johnny and I can actually work together and we win, Cobra Kai will be out of business.
We gotta take things to the next level.
Here we go.
Eagles do not respond. They swoop down and take whatever they want. First, you gotta learn how to fly.
Come on, we're gonna get sued here.
Oh, shit.
Sue me for what? Tighten that cord.
Our enemies are working together. They are combining their styles to beat us.
Dude, this is great, bro.
But there is only one way. And the only other person who knows how to teach Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, my God. He looks different.
Now we're talking.
There he is.
Wow.
You missed this, don't you?
Oh, that's great.
I just want to make sure this time we win.
To beat the enemy, show me wax on, wax off. It helps to know the enemy's playbook.
Balance is crucial. Man can't stand.
Oh, shit.
He can't fight.
Wow.
Daniel LaRusso.
Let's go.
Wow.
Does it really come down to this? Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle?
I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
So now you know what's best for Miguel.
Circle around things your whole life. Wait for problems to show up at your doorstep.
You cannot strike first with this guy.
You just don't want to admit there's always been a little Cobra Kai in you.
He's still working on him. Still working on him.
Their way is the only way. You, my dad, Cobra Kai. The truth is, it doesn't matter which way you fight as long as it works.
No fighting until the tournament.
We'll settle this on the mat.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Wow. Yes.
This proposal will revolutionize the tournament. By a show of hands.
God help us all.
Welcome to the 51st annual All Valley Under 18 Karate Tournament.
Yo.
What were they voting for? Who's that?
Yo.
What were they voting for right there?
Probably to approve it.
Approve the tournament?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably what it is. Yo.
Okay. Wow.
Yo. One more time. Take the sound off here. Look at that. Johnny's Badass mixtape 4. Look at that. Got that Walkman. That's right.
Nice.
All the younglings right now going, what's a Walkman? I don't understand. All right, man, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
You're like, go ahead. I'm like,
yeah, go ahead.
I gotta see some stuff here first. So right away, I like the fact that I totally almost forgot that the third season had ended where they had joined forces. I almost had forgotten that. But super excited for that. Yeah, I like seeing them work together because if you notice, the show is shifting. Obviously, Hawk was a villain for a couple seasons,
right?
And Johnny and Daniel were at odds, and now you have kind of the focus is now like really, and now you got what's with Terry Silver.
Yeah,
you basically have a bunch of new villains. And now you have what's his name? Johnny's son is now a villain, I guess. So it's just kind of everything shifting.
Right.
Interesting. Right. Very interesting though.
And not just that, it looks like they're shifting love interest as well.
Right.
They switched love interest as well. But yeah, we'll get into that. But look at it. Teaching Hawk here.
Remember that's what happened though, because remember she was originally with Miguel.
Right.
Then she started then that whole thing happened with what's his name, and then they got in the fight, and then she started feeling for Miguel again because that's who she originally felt, was feeling for.
Yeah, the usual stupid teenager shit.
Yeah, but they do it. You have to admit though, they do it kind of well. Like they do it, it has some teen cheese in it, a little bit, but it's almost like just the right amount, just the right amount to get that demographic and interested in the show. And then it's not too much like it's overbearing. I do remember in season 2 though. I remember we talked about that. It was a little. There were certain parts where I was just like, it almost lost me halfway through season 2 because it was like a lot of teen cheese. But
right. Seemed like there was a better balance in 3 with the adults.
Right.
Because this show is gold. Anytime you're with the adults, it's gold.
Yeah.
It is gold. And some of the teens, some of the characters are fun.
I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Yeah, the characters.
Just when it started getting really about the love stories.
He's just like,
this is funny.
He's like,
so he's funny. He's one of my favorite characters.
I know who, in terms of, probably has one of the better character arcs on the show. Really starting out as kind of like the nerdy guy getting bullied all the time. And he's just like, he's at the point where he's just like, fuck this. I'm going to start training and fighting back. It's great.
Yeah.
It's really great. But yeah, look at this. Look at this, dude. Did you ever in a billion years, when you watch the original movies, did you ever in a billion years think that what's happening right now?
I know, right?
On screen in front of us is them combining and training together. Look at this shit, dude. This is great.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. They're like training together by themselves. That's gnarly.
Yes. And he's got that, what was it? The shirt. He's wearing that shirt of his what's it called again? Oh man. Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang.
Yeah.
Eagle
Fang. That's great. Eagle Fang t-shirt there. But again, the adults and these characters is going to make the show gold again,
right?
Like in the season, their interaction and them training together, and going back and forth because they have different, they have a different upbringing, different styles, different training regimens. So it's going to be very interesting. Now look at this. Look, this is interesting. Look at this. Look at that.
That's cool.
Training our boy there.
Nice. What we got here.
What I really like, though, and of course, you got a shot of Karate Kid 3 here. Now, I have to defend my boy here. I have to defend Terry here. Now, a lot of people, to each his own, it's fine. To them, they hate that his acting was so over the top and he was just a cartoon character. But let me break it down for you and remind you why me and Lady Fat-Blood absolutely loved his character in Karate Kid 3. That's because Karate Kid 3 sucks.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, fans of Karate Kid 3. If you like it, it's great. There's a few moments in Karate Kid 3 that actually work.
Right.
And I think me and you discussed that before. There's actually some decent parts in 3. But the fact that he was just so reveling in being evil and corrupting, Daniel, really was the best part of the movie. In my opinion, he was the best part of the film. He was the light at the end of the tunnel.
He may have been
else,
over the
I was
top.
like, what is this garbage?
He may have been over the top, but he really was a good villain. You know what I mean? He really was a good villain in that film.
So I had to defend Terry there. But yeah, he's back. Obviously, he's older.
He's definitely older. It shocked me for a moment there. I was like, "Oh, he looks different," with the white hair.
But he looks better, and he's actually the actor is actually a real life martial artist. If anyone, asked this, he's legit.
He still can move. I mean, dude, he's got some. He's still limber right there. But check this out. When he ties his hair up
there it is.
That's where you're like, he almost looks exactly the same. Just
isn't that crazy?
Isn't that really weird? It's like, but when he's got the hair down, he looks kind of like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Look at this shit, bro. I know, right?
He just looks weird when his hair's down, I guess. But when it's up, he looks exactly the same.
I really like this line here because he says, "We're gonna win this time." He says something similar to that effect. Because you could say, well, isn't this Karate Kid 3 all over again? Like, he needs help. He brings in Terry Silver so it's kind of similar. But I like the dialogue here. He's kind of like, we're going to do it. We're going to win this time.
Right.
Right. I like that. We're not just totally rehashing everything from Karate Kid 3 here. All right. So more training here. Okay.
We have Mrs. I'm doing attempted murder at the end of season 2.
You're never gonna get over. You're never gonna get over that, huh? You're never gonna get over that.
I'm just gonna never.
But I like this. He's already working on him. Look at that. He's already working on him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna corrupt this one. See, come on now. These the best part of the movie. Oh, this is great. The Miyagi verse, bro. This is great. And he talking shit to him. He's like, playing second fiddle to Daniel, I see.
Can I just say, I love the character of Johnny, man.
Dude, like, he's the best character on the show.
He's the reason why the show's successful. If it was just Daniel LaRusso,
that would have been pushing it.
It would have been,
Yeah.
But Johnny's what made this. That first episode is what sold you on the show. The whole him just being old school, not really being PC and not really paying attention to modern day terminology,
living in the past.
Said.
Yeah,
it was just I loved it.
And it's great show. Yeah, it's I've been still Team Johnny since this show started.
Yeah,
I have not abandoned Johnny. But yeah, he is the reason. Definitely got a great shot there. You got people, the other students working out in the background there. So. What do you think about this shot here? What do you think's going on right here?
I'm not sure
because I'm trying to remember. He had a falling out with his mother, didn't he? Because him and his mother were getting close, and then when he got hurt, he kind of had a falling out. So, because remember they bonded first,
right?
They bonded first before Daniel took him in.
He's definitely. He definitely had that falling out, and because she's pissed off that he got him injured basically. But I don't remember if they had reconciled yet, or I can't remember.
It's been a while, yeah. But I mean, obviously he probably still misses training him because that was his first student technically.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, their chemistry is great too.
We're going to see a lot more of. I like that we're going to see more of Daniel and Johnny interacting as at least partners with a common goal.
It's going to be the best part of the show.
Instead of the last 3 seasons of them being at each other's throat, it's going to be kind of a nice change of pace.
Right. So here we have the love interests have shifted. Let's see here. And look at him, still fucking with him, man. I love that line. He's like, deep down, there's some Cobra Kai in you. Come on, man. Still working on him. It's great. Look at it. He's great, dude.
Oh, look at that face. I can't wait to see the dynamic between those two. You know what I mean? I mean, you have what's his name who was paralyzed. Yeah, him went to jail. Yeah. And now you got, them facing off, again would be crazy.
I'm excited for the tournament. I want to see some beatdown.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, let's see. We get some.
That's in the dojo. That's not at a tournament because he's in regular clothes. The other kid.
Yeah, but I'm liking the camera angle here, and we got a 2-on-1 fight here. What's going on here? Let me see if I can get that above shot. Probably more training.
Yeah.
Somebody looks laid out over here, or unless they're stretching,
or just no. Yeah, I don't know.
So
They
we got.
laid
It looks
out.
like we got a 2-on-1 fight. Something's happening here.
Yeah.
I like the camera angle though. Oh,
was that Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like they might be reconciling there.
Okay. At some point in the show.
He's at least sitting next to her talking, so that's a good. That's a good start there. Now who's this? Are we introducing a new character now? He looks like he's another outcast getting picked on. People are laughing at him.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are laughing at him, so that's what brings him to. Looks like he's in the Cobra Kai dojo. So let's see what happens there. Yep, looks like he's part of Cobra Kai. Took him in. There you go.
Something tells me he's going to have some type of character arc where he switches on Cobra Kai.
I don't want them to bring in too many new kids and characters. Hopefully, he's the only new one here, because we already have a lot. There's a lot of teens. We don't need to bring in more.
Yeah.
Let's go to tournament, bro. Hopefully these fights are dope. Let's go. Let's throw down. Let's do this. I'm assuming that's what they're voting for, is to approve the tournament, unless I missed something. But it looks like we get a little kata demonstration here in the beginning. Right here. Do a little size, using the size there, doing a kata demonstration. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, as much as we enjoy sidekicks, hopefully the tournament throwdown isn't the sidekicks throwdown, where it's just kata demonstrations and not a fight. I hope that's not what's happening here.
Well, like two sidekicks credit, man. That nunchuck scene was.
It's one of the best nunchuck sidekick. It's one of the most nunchuck demonstrations ever.
And the kata was cool, but then remember the final scene was the brick breaking, was what it was.
Right. But it wasn't a fight, is the point I'm trying to make. Like,
correct.
They didn't really go at it, but hopefully,
which I just don't think Jonathan Brandis had the training. You almost wonder with that scene in Sidekick. Sorry to get off track, but you brought it up. Is if he just they probably had a plan for that, and then didn't have the training, or just didn't look good enough. You know what I mean? And they're like, all right, well, let's just do the freaking
But yeah, it looks like we're throwing down here. This is what
if we do?
See.
What if we get a brick breaking finale?
That'd be terrible. That'd be really bad.
We choose brick breaking. Remember, they had the choice. They actually had the choice, and he goes, "We choose brick breaking." Like, I'm just like, really? That's what you choose? That's the movie finale?
Oh my god, it's terrible, man. Oh my god, that would kill it.
The poor man's Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh my god, it'd be so bad. Well, anyway, hey, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited for this season. I'm excited to see Johnny and Daniel and their dynamic, and of course, the villains. I'm excited to see the legends, teaming up as well, doing what they do best, and that's starting the fucking ruckus, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's start the ruckus. Let's get them.
Just laugh. You know what I'm most excited for is all the teen cheese, and I just want to see if Tori tries to, commit, murder again. That's what I'm excited to see. If she tries to commit murder.
Sure, fuck it. Let's go all in.
Just the show just goes, hey, fuck it. No big deal. She's going to commit murder right now. Big deal.
You're never going to get over that, man.
If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's that finale scene at the end of season 2, and Tori's got she pulls out brass knucks, but they're not brass knucks; they're spiked knucks, full on like metal spikes, and she's got Daniel LaRusso's daughter in a freaking hold, and she's like, no mercy. And she's gonna like
Yeah.
about to punch her in the face with these
Yeah.
spiked, you know. And if
She
that's
just wants
not
to mess her
attempted
face up,
murder,
man. That's all.
if that's not attempted murder, then I mean, I don't know what is. My God.
Oh man, we'll see what happens. Let's see if they make that character soft. Let's see what happens. See, that's the interesting dynamic of the show is you don't know who's going to stay a heel. You don't know who's going to stay a face. You know, people have swapped sides already. So you don't know what's going to happen towards the end of this tournament or after the tournament's over and people are bloody and beaten. Who's going to stay with who after that? I guess we'll have to watch the show and check it out. All right, guys, let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of Cobra Kai Season 4 official trailer. Let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You hate it, it sucks, burn it to the ground. Or you're excited like us, let us know in the comments. And also subscribe to the Retro One.
Yeah, it's a classic channel, classic content, old stuff. But go watch it.
Links in the description box below. And if you're new here, subscribe to the Old Samurai Guy. And we'll see you guys at the next one, man. Oos! Ah!